Hello and welcome back to my channel Accountancy Step by Step. I am an MCom postgraduate experienced guest lecturer in Government College since 2008 working in the corporate finance profile. With the help of my YouTube channel and Facebook page, I am teaching you accountancy. So stay safe at home and study with me. Today we will understand one more concept, interest on capital and interest on drawings and manager's commission. So let's start. Today we will learn about interest on capital and manager's commission. After this, all the adjustment will be covered which are in your syllabus, final account with adjustment. After this, we will start doing illustration of practicals. Okay, so let's understand the meaning of interest on capital. What is interest on capital? So in summarized way, capital, we know how we post this. Capital is something which is introduced by the proprietor or the owner. Okay, so if and that is basically the liability from the business perspective. Business has to pay it back. So in case some interest is also need to pay on the capital, so that will be added in the capital portion, and the business has to pay to the owner or the proprietor. So again, that will be the loss for the business. Okay, if something business has to pay to someone, so that will be the loss to the business. Now understand, sometimes the proprietor may like to know the profit made by the business after providing for interest on capital. In such a situation, interest is calculated at a given rate of interest on capital as at the beginning of the accounting year. If, however, an additional capital is brought during the year, the interest may also be computed on such amount from the date on which it is brought into the business. Such interest is treated as an expense for the business, and the following journal entries recorded in the books of accounts. So it's very simple. Sometimes what happens, the owner asks that just tell me the how much the profit is earning after calculating the interest charged on my capital. Okay, so first of all, understand how will we treat it in our financial financial transaction, financial books. What we will do, interest on capital will be my loss if I am running the business. So if I am the business, so interest on capital will be my loss because I'll have to make the payment to the proprietor. So loss if increases, that will go in the debit side. Okay, interest on capital account debit to another account which will be affected here is capital. We are talking about the capital. Okay, so now how will we do the adjustment entries? How will we treat it in the accounts? So first of all, this is the loss for the business or the expense for the business. So what we will do in the profit and loss account, we will put it in the debit side, interest on capital as a loss. And while preparing the balance sheet in the liability side, we will have to add it in the capital. So we will add the profit and the capital portion also. Okay, done. For further clarification, further understanding, we will do it in illustrations and the practicals. Okay, while we are going to make the trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So in the final accounts, it is shown as an expense on the debit side of the profit and loss account, which I have just said you, and added to the capital in the balance sheet. Again, the liability side, which is not mentioned here, that will be covered in the liability side because capital is the liability portion. Let us assume Ankit decides to provide 5% interest on capital on his capital. So this shall amount to 600, for which the following journal entry will be recorded. Okay, so 600 is the amount. So interest on capital account to capital account, and this 600 will be debited in the profit and loss account and will be added in the capital portion, liability side. Now the next term is manager's commission. So this is rarely used, but yes, we will have to understand it. Sometime the business need to pay some commission to the manager after charging net profit after calculating net profit or before calculating net profit. Okay, so the manager of the business is sometimes given the commission on the net profit of the company. Of course, if we are going to pay any commission or dividend, like so we will pay if in case we will earn any profit. Okay, so the percentage of the commission is applied on the profit either before charging such commission or after charging such commission. You just need to understand these terms. Commission we need to charge either before charging such commission or after charging such commission. You will get this statement. Okay, so in the absence of any such information, it is assumed that commission is allowed as a percentage of the net profit before charging such commission. In case nothing is mentioned, like we don't have any clarification like this, like you don't know about before charging and nothing is mentioned in the statement, then we will consider it that this is for the before charging commission. Okay, okay, now how we calculate it? It is assumed that commission is allowed in the percentage. So this is very simple term. We just need to put a formula and on that basis we will calculate it on the net profit. Net profit we all know now, with the help of profit and loss account we will calculate the net profit, and on the net profit if commission is charging before charging such commission, then what we will do, this is a formula. If let's understand, let's say an example like 110 is the profit. Okay, suppose the net profit of the business is 110 before charging commission. If the manager is entitled to 10% of the profit before charging such commission, the commission will be calculated. So this will be the statement given, and we will what we will do in case of before charging such commission, net profit multiply by percentage. Normally just like here we have given 10%, so 10 divided by 100, this will be my commission. In case of after charging such commission, then we will have to add it. In case of commission of the after charging such commission, then what we will do, 100 plus this. So this is a simple, very simple formula. Before charging such commission, in that case net profit multiply by percentage divided by 100. Okay, and in this case we will have to add it like we have done this. 10% was the rate given over here, we will have to add it. Okay, and again this will go in the profit and loss account. Manager's commission will go in the profit and loss account. Again this will be the loss for the business. We are making payment, we are paying something, so that is the expense or the loss. So profit and loss account debit to manager's commission account. Another account we have given over here, manager's commission account. Now this is the adjustment entry, or for all the adjustment entries we need to do dual effect transactions, right? So in one case this will go in the profit and loss account debit side. On the other side, as this is a payment, this is the, if we need to make the payment, so this will be the liability. This will go in the liability side of the balance sheet. Okay, so two transaction would be like, first of all we will have to put it on the debit side, profit and loss account. The another treatment would be on the liability side of the balance sheet, and the accounting entry will be profit and loss account to manager's commission account. So today, and two terms I have told you before charging such commission. For that, just simple net profit multiply by percentage. After charging such commission, for that we'll have to add this 10 divided by 110, and that's if 5% would be the rate, 5 divided by 105. So this, in this way we will calculate it, and this would be very simple, don't worry about this. So today we have understood two terms, two more terms, interest on capital. Interest on drawings I was looking for, but that was not given in your syllabus. I didn't find that. So interest on capital would be just opposite of this treatment. What we do in the capital liability side, we will have to deduct it. Okay, so capital is something which would be coming in the liability side. Okay, and in case the drawings are there, it means proprietor is withdrawing something for their personal use. So in that case, we do deduct it. So that is actually, we can understand it as the profit, or for the business perspective, we need to reduce it. So both transactions would be opposite. In this case, interest on capital account, debit, we do it debit to the capital account. In case you will receive interest on drawings, then drawings account debit to interest on drawings. So that treatment would be completely opposite from this transaction. Okay. So for today, I feel this is okay. Now you can watch all the related videos related to this chapter and understand each and every adjustment entries thoroughly, so that once we will start doing the practical portion, you will easily understand, because this is a very important chapter. Okay, I will see you in the next video with illustrations, practical treatment of these adjustment entries. Till then, just take care, watch the videos, and stay safe at home and study by watching the videos. Don't forget to share the link with the accountancy students so that they also can get the benefit from the videos. Okay? Please subscribe my channel Accountancy Step by Step. Also click on the bell icon to get the notification once I will upload the next topic. You can follow my Facebook page also with the name of Accountancy Step by Step. All the videos are there also. I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.